Page 108. Oceans, seas, rivers, and lakes. Oceans and seas. Oceans and seas are the huge areas of salt water that cover nearly 3/4 of the Earth's surface. You can travel by ship through all the world's oceans without ever crossing land. All their water is connected. For this reason, we could think of this water as one vast world ocean. But to understand the ocean better, we divide it into 5 great oceans areas. In decreasing size order, these are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean, the Arctic Ocean. Seas are branches of the ocean. They are bordered by land, but always connect to the ocean through straits or channels. The Mediterranean Sea, for example, connects the Atlantic Ocean through the Strait of Gibraltar. Lakes. A lake is a great pool of fresh or salt water completely surrounded by land. A lake does not connect to the ocean directly, but a river may drain the lake water into the ocean. Rivers. A river is a large natural stream of flowing water. All rivers flow downhill from their source, which may be an underground spring, a lake, melting ice, or rainwater running off mountains. At its mouth, the river water flows into a lake, a sea, or the ocean. Page 109. The importance of oceans. We live on the land, not in the sea, but we could not survive without the oceans. Here are just some of the reasons why we need them. More plants and animals live in the oceans than on land. Fish and other sea animals are important human food. Water that evaporates from the oceans falls as rain. Rain waters the land and supplies us with fresh water. There are valuable mineral in ocean water and under the ocean floor. Transporting goods by ship uses less energy than land or air transport. Oceans absorb and store heat from the sun. Ocean currents carry this heat around the globe,
Under the
evening
surface.
out
This
the
cross
Earth's
section
weather.
shows the ocean bottom. It is not flat. Under the water there are mountains, canyons, valleys, plains, volcanoes, and ridges. Changes with depth. As you descend beneath the ocean surface, conditions change. Light. Near the surface, there is plenty of light, but water is not completely transparent. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. 300 meters down there is just enough light to see, but not enough for plants to grow. 1,000 meters down, it is pitch black. Temperature. The water gets colder the deeper you dive. At 1,000 meters, the water temperature may be 4 degrees. The average temperature of the deeper ocean is just 3 degrees. Pressure. Have you ever swum underwater? You can feel the pressure of the water in your ears. This water pressure is caused by the weight of the water pushing down from above. The deeper you go, the greater your pressure. At 1,000 meters, the water pressure is 100 times greater than at the surface. Submarines that explore the deeper ocean must be very strong so that they are not crushed by the pressure. Life in the ocean. Plants must have sunlight to make their food by photosynthesis. For this reason, plants can only live within 300 meters of the ocean's surface. Phytoplankton are microscopic plants that float in the surface waters. They create most of the food for the other living things in the ocean. They are the start of the ocean food chain. Zooplankton are microscopic animals that feed on phytoplankton, shrimps, worms, shellfish, small fish, giant sharks, whales, and countless other marine species feed on plankton and or each other. The basking shark is a filter feeder. It filters great mouthfuls of ocean water through its gills to feed on plankton and other small sea creatures. Creatures of the deep. Species that live at depths of 300 meters and more have special adaptations to survive. There is little light down here, so some have very large eyes. Many are bioluminescent. which means that their bodies make light by chemical reactions. The light may help them catch prey, confuse predators, or attract a male. Some deep ocean species are grazers that feed on plant and animal remains floating down from the warmer waters above. Other species are predators, with huge mouths or long tentacles to catch their prey. Deep water predators may have luminous lures to attract prey, like bait on a fishing line.